Okay, you will realize that you can fly without touching the rudders. You don't have to touch rudders. You just come up and collect the aircraft will automatically come up on its own. And you see this. This is the fin. Fin is also aerofoil. Okay, so this offloads again the tail rotor in forward flight. You don't require any tail rotor. Tail rotor force is very close to zero in when you are above say 80 knots or 60 to 80 knots. You see the tail rotor here. Come this way. See the tail rotor. It's the simplest tail rotor which you can ever see. There is no drag damper. There is no greasing point. There is no oiling. Nothing. The feathering is achieved by twisting the blade. The blade is twisted to achieve the feathering. Can you see?
Yeah, it's only 14 kilos.
And it's very light. And there's a very powerful rotor because we have landed at 20,000 feet with a payload of 600 kgs. So what happens is in that very high altitude, the tail rotor requires to be very, very good to give you the anti-torque.
It is made from
This composite.
carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber. This is for, it has got a on-board inert gas generating system.
Sorry, what which for?
No, this is HF.
HF.
This is HF cable. There's a thing called OBIG, inert gas generator. So what it does is it keeps generating nitrogen and feeding into your tanks. So in case of any bullet hit or something, it doesn't catch fire. Okay. Now we'll show you. These are for EW. Shaft and flare. Okay. If you look inside here, you can seat 14 people.
14 people.
We know these seats are not there. You have 4 seats here, troop seats.
So,
Like exactly those seats there.
okay.
You can have them crash worthy or you can have these.
What
seats.
is the oxygen?
This is oxygen because
What
this
from?
for the passengers.
You fly really high.
In Himalayas, we have.
Oh.
So this is
You have to use oxygen.
oxygen because people are flying at 18,000 feet, 20,000 feet.
ออกซิเจนเวลา
สำหรับ
บิน
บิน
เนี่ย
สูงไงเนี่ย
อ๋อ
คือบินสูงที่ฮิมาลัยเนี่ย
โอ้
มันต้องใช้ออกซิเจนเลยอะ
อืม
ไอ้
Top, see that? The top?
นึกว่า
จากข้างบนเนี่ย
อืม
So now you see the cabin, it's quite large.
fly higher than fixed wing เนี่ย
You see the cabin is quite
Let
large.
me
Yeah.
And you can have 4 stretchers, 1, 2, 3, 4 in 2. And 10 seats here and 4 here. And that's a static line for para jumping, paratroopers.
for here
Or we can have the slithering when all the troops go
I
down.
see.
That is also possible.
and lack for machine gun
Sorry?
lack for machine gun
Oh,
Where-
Machine gun.
yeah
Yeah, machine gun is fitted normally on the outside.
he's got
Okay.
door machine guns too.
Door machine guns you can afford too. It's mounted here. There is a rod kind of thing which is supposed to come out, and it swivels out, and the gun is mounted there and you can fire. We'll show you a small film, which will be very clear to you how it happens. We have a turret gun also. Come, I'll show you the.
Other photograph of other
This is our new vehicle. It is in test flight. Test flight. The combat helicopter has got a turret gun which is coupled to a helmet. So wherever you look, the gun also turns. Yeah. Gun. Yeah. And it is also coupled to this. This is an electro-optical pod which has IR and IR laser and low light TV. Then here all the rocket pods, air-to-air missiles, air-to-ground missiles, can be fitted.
This is also available in Drew.
This is the air-to-air missiles.
What type of missile?
We are trying Mistral. This is
Mistral
air-to-air missile. Mistral 2, it's a French one. These are rocket pods,
Rocket.
70 mm, which is a Belgian make, FZ.
And can you install Hellfire or MP10?
Yeah, you can install anything
Yes, you can
actually.
install.
It is just if you, for example, if you decide that you want to
anything can.
anything can be fitted. It can be adapted to the.
These generation also available in Drew.
This can also be fitted on that aircraft.
Oh, yes, this can install can be installed on Drew, but not on this but can be installed. How control? How control the machine gun?
Helmet pointing system or your pod.
Or your board controlled or